What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? All of the followers out here for Brotherhood and my friends and all that good stuff. It's your boy Nas, aka that comeback kid, and here I am sitting in a nice, peaceful, cool environment on this Thursday night. So much has been going on with your boy. So much has been going on with the rest of us boys, and we decided to get back this week with y'all, and you know what I mean, like low key, life is just happening. But I know that we did get some new followers and all that stuff. So here it is, another reintroduction. So anyways, I never know what to talk about when it comes to talking about myself. I just feel like I'm a square. I'm just a plain old boy from the city. I got a thing for snapbacks and shoes. I know like a couple things to share, like weird facts, if anything. Let's see. If I had to share one interesting fact about me, I'm Celine Dion's biggest fan. I don't hide it. I don't give a damn who knows about it. That's just musically, she does it for me. You feel me? I remember growing up and all my friends and families, they used to just clown me. They like, you got, I don't know. I grew up in a household full of gospel, R&B. So my family be like, you got Aretha Franklin, you got Whitney Houston, you got all this. And Celine, yeah, Celine. And that's that. So it was funny. The other day I was in the store with a friend and I happened to catch, no, she caught it. She's like, Celine, like on the on the front of like a magazine, bent down to read it. And an interesting fact about her was she was 51, her beau was 35, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a chance for your boy, me and Celine. I don't know, maybe this video will circulate and get to her. Like, Celine, can we just go to dinner, please? Can we just have coffee? Can we, and just, please. I am her biggest fan. You don't understand. I learned French to be able to sing her songs. And don't think for 1 second I don't own her discography, because I do. And interesting fact, there was a contest. She released a book CD series called Miracle, and at the time the radio station was giving away autographed copies of the whole entire thing, right? Your boy didn't win it, but just understand, I'm still carrying a grudge because I so should have won. So should have won, because the person that beat me out didn't even know the correct words to the song that was being presented. I think it was just because she was short, cute, and petite. Yeah, I think that was a thing. I think it was a thing. Lesson of that pause. Always use big lighters. I don't know. This is desperation right here at this point. But anyways, I shoot straight from the hip. Call it like I see it. It is what it is to me, but I always practice to be mindful and to be kind. I don't feel like people should honestly limit other human beings for being them and living their life. And I talk in circles. So, in other words, I'm just an ordinary cat from the city, and um, I just enjoy everyday things, TV. Oh, a series I'm into right now is Pose. Definitely into that right now. That's that's my cut right now. That's my jam. I'm rewatching Wentworth because I hear season 7 is about to come out on July 31st. I'm not a big fan of Orange is the New Black though. Um, I'm a movie critic. I don't know. I tell people don't watch movies with me if they don't really like the critique I have afterwards, because a lot of people write, they read books and then they have their summary after. I do the same thing with movies. I dissect them from start to finish. As a matter of fact, I was watching for the first time. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, but it's true. I never seen the movie Grease up until a couple weeks ago. A friend of mine made me sit down and watch the movie, and I was like, what's the hype about? And I was like, I may be watching it in 2019, but I still am unsure what there is to appreciate about the movie. I mean, it has nothing to do with finding John Travolta attractive or Olivia Newton-John attractive, which I didn't. I just didn't like that number where he led everybody to believe that he had scored with her, and I was like, what? Even on a good day, I was like, what? So yeah, buzzkill. But true to form, one of my favorite movies is Miss Congeniality. I'm a diehard Sandra Bullock fan, so there's that. Other than that, low key, I shoot from the hip. I call it like it is. I love to write poetry, and I'm working on releasing a set of poems. I'm just getting in contact with a couple of editors and whatnot and see if we can make this happen. So there's that too. And another thing is, like, a lot of people will believe that I'm just outgoing and blah 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 blah, and I'm just really an introvert who parades around as an extrovert just because my job requires you to be present in the moment. So yeah, that's that. But I'm like really shy though. Like, I wasn't going to be a part of Brotherhood. I thought about it for a while, and then I just said, what the hell? We might as well do it, because the one thing I notice is that trans men of color, our narrative is not heard. It's not visible. It's, you gotta literally dive deep. We hear of a lot of trans experiences, but they happen to be of trans women, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, in the media, but that's just because Western culture is obsessed with femininity. But I think it's time for our voices to be out there. And damn, our community works against us. It is so crazy to me. Like, I live in Long Beach, and our LGBTQ community is huge here, huge. So imagine my surprise to hear of, I mean, we deal with misogyny every fucking day, right? So misogyny, but honestly, the transphobia, even within our community, it blows my mind. So I just really aim to show people I'm just like you. Put on my pants one leg at a time, and live my life the best I can to the fullest. You know what I mean? Like, I do believe in a higher power, so I always say God ain't through with me yet. You know, so it's just day to day, minute by minute, hour by hour. You know, so um, I mean, if you're along for the journey, stay tuned because I promise it gets better. It gets better. I'm always open to questions. Um, Not so much the personal ones, to be honest with you. I am really over somebody knowing that, oh my goodness, you're trans. Oh, what surgeries have you had? Are you going to have any more surgeries? Like, do you honestly walk up to just an I would, you know what, I'm gonna say it like this. Do you walk up to an ordinary person and ask them about their genitalia? I understand that I'm extraordinary, but you ain't gotta ask me about my genitalia. That's none of your business. Like, for real. Like, that's not cute. It's not cute. So my thing is now when somebody knows and they ask me about that, I'll be like, what are you asking about my I'll make it like really loud. Cause and that way it just makes them uncomfortable. Like, yeah, I want you to know that you're asking inappropriate questions, so I'm gonna flip it back on you. All I can say is live and let live, love and be loved in the healthiest of manners. So stick around for the ride because everything is just getting started. This is just another intro. Stick with me on Thursdays and we'll see what we get into next week. Have a good one, y'all.